GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
And the starting group for the Spurs. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembenyama. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Now Vassell after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Vassell wide open. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Doncic. Misses the three. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. That one drops for him.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Doncic looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
And it's Vassell in the corner. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Vassell's got 5 points so far. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Reeves outside. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Off the left rim and out.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And it's Sohan missing.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Reeves against Vassell. Will it go? They get it back from past the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. Spurs leading by 7. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And Vassell now atop the key. Hachimura against Johnson. Pass to Sohan. 3 on the clock. LeBron knocks it away.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And here is Fox, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Reeves in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fox. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. In 4th, the Spurs.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Now, here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Doncic finds James, and Ayton throws it down.
a towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And checking out the stats for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 24 per clip, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. This one for 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
And he's selective in terms of three-point shooting, but Sohan really only goes for the threes he knows he can make.
Now here's LeBron. Last time out he had 14 points. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Here's Fox, and it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now Fox, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Fox against Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Fox.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Hachimura. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Now Wembenyama. Stolen by Reeves, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And here's Los Angeles, and this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Tries it from 9, and the jumper falls for him.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Wembenyama, and here is Johnson. Wembenyama sets a screen for Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hachimura. San Antonio again missing. Doncic against Fox. James looking it over. Lets a floater go. And it's Ayton missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Sohan.
And I like how agile Sohan is inside. He just looks for those subtle ways to beat you.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Trailblazers. Ayton dishes to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Inside. And Wemby throws it down.
Watch out. Wemby hammering that one home.
Lakers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Bryant comes in for Keldon Johnson. Harper, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. Now here's LeBron. He can't hit that time. Good D by Barnes.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's James. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
Harper, no good. Lakers trail by 9. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Kevin, back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. Vanderbilt, a screen on Castle. Trying to end the drought, and Vanderbilt finishes it off.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Spurs leading by 9. Now Castle. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Down low, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. Barnes grabs the miss.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Castle on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. Castle up top. Guarded by Doncic. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Fox, he's checked in for the Spurs. In the corner, Castle with it. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 9. Harper with the ball. He has yet to score. Here's Doncic. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Harper. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Smart kicks to Doncic. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Harper is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Castle. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Fox in at shooting guard. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Reeves. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, Clark, the ability to change speed.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Harper. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Buries it from three-point range.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Outside, Fox. Over Reeves. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Reeves against Fox. Here's Laravia. That three off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 10-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smart. Last season's performance for him averaged about 9 points a game last year. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
First one falls for him. Fox hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Hayes the pass to Laravia. Back to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. Vanderbilt against Fox. Here's Laravia. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 10. To the inside, Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Barnes kicks to Fox. Back to Barnes. They set the pick. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. Barnes has got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Wemby, he's checked in for the Spurs. And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes.
And here are some numbers on Fox. Coming off a terrific season, 15th in assists and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves the pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
And Wemby throws it down.
And we talk about how Wemby makes the wow plays. Wow.
Lakers trail by 16. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Reeves can get the ball inside. He's a pretty reliable scorer.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. You know, for years we wondered, Clark, what life after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. But that question has been answered.
Yeah, I think landing Doncic completely altered the course of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. He makes them a threat in the West every season, and if he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special.
Castle against Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now, Wemby. He had 22 points in the win against Phoenix.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Another one falls for San Antonio. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The offensive rebound. Here's LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LaRavia's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Castle with it. Wemby outside. Over Hayes. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Harper. And it's Vassell in for Fox. Now here's LeBron, defended by Sohan. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. James cooking from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back over to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 17. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Wembenyama.
He runs so well for his size. Wembenyama knows how to finish on the break.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland. LeBron, a screen on Castle. Pass to LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 18. Vassell drives in. Banked in off the glass. 7 points for Devin Vassell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Castle. Sohan, the pass to Wembenyama. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Wembenyama high post. And that one drops. Wembenyama's got 18 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. The quick look, no good that time.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Castle. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic dishes to Ayton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura in the corner. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Vassell. The second chance effort. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Wembenyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Doncic with the steal. Here's Reeves. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now, Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Yeah, with his success, it fueled his will to win, Shaq, rather than diminishing it.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Wembanyama. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. The 3 for Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. Spurs leading by 12. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Shot, high post. Wembanyama, no good. Ayton, the pass to James. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They retain possession.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. Free throw drops for James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Fox against Doncic. Wemby sets a screen for Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A generational talent. For Wemby, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Free throw good, Wemby.
There wasn't a whole lot of waiting around to find out if Wemby was the real deal or not. He established himself very early on as an elite talent in this league, and his potential is unreal.
And both free throws good for Wemby.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
LeBron, a screen on Fox. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Vassell, a screen on Ayton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Fox passes to Wemby. Over Ayton. Wemby, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Shot from 12. That's short off the rim. San Antonio leading by 7. Vassell outside. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Kept alive. Oh, Wemby powers in the putback.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
At the elbow, it's James. To the inside. To the middle. And stolen by James. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
That free throw, no good.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. San Antonio leading by 8. Wembenyama, a screen on Doncic. There's the three. The shot by Wembenyama, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Drills the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Fox. To the left side wing. Wembenyama down low. He's covered by Ayton. Wembenyama, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. It's stolen by Wembenyama. Victor Wembenyama galloping in for the finish.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Fox passes to Wembenyama.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Lakers trail by 9. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Johnson against Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. And he's good on the three ball. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Sohan. He's got 8. Fox, no good. Hachimura against Johnson. And here's James outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Ayton against Wembenyama. Pass to Sohan. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Another steal. Fox against Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Fox. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Ayton, the pass to James. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembenyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Left side, Fox.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of fewest turnovers. Really good passing and ball handling group that they had last season.
And the block numbers you mentioned, that's a clear sign of how dominant they were in terms of interior defense. That was a hallmark of theirs.
2 shots.
That one is off. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. Good on the second free throw.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Now LaRavia. And the Lakers with another miss. Fox, the bounce pass. And here's Vassell from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Over Sohan. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from James.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Now, here's Fox. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
On the wing, James. James on the drive. And here is Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 11.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Spurs leading by 7. Vassell outside. And Wembenyama up top. Over Ayton. The shot by Wembenyama, no good. Ayton finds Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up LeBron. Fires the 3. Hachimura, no good. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Hachimura. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Harper comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Vassell. Doncic passes to Smart. Doncic with a screen for Smart. The 3. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Wembenyama, a screen on Smart. And the rejection by LeBron.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Now James, 18 points for him. Launches it. Wembenyama with the rebound. Here's Barnes. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Boy, the quick release of Barnes is really something to behold. Knockdown mid-range shooter who strokes it with confidence.
The Lakers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Doncic. It doesn't go for him.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
LeBron outside. Fires for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fox.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. Bryant is checked in for the Spurs. Smart deciding where to go with it. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
San Antonio leading by 7. Hayes with the steal. Vanderbilt with it. Headed now by Barnes. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Inside. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Harper against Reeves. Clock at 6. Shoots. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Barnes out there with Harper. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Fox. And it's Castle in at the point. Here's Harper. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
It's deflected. Puts it up from 12. Fox, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Down low. Fox, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Reeves. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
Castle. It's tipped. And here's the break. Reeves the pass. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Outside Harper. Pass to Cornette. On the wing, Fox. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that quick shot by Fox is something he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Smart passes to LaRavia. Reeves in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Here's Fox. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Doncic is checked in for Austin Reeves. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Wemby is checked in.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Lakers trail by 10. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle, got a piece of it, and stolen by Barnes. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Harper the pass to Barnes. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. LaRavia inside. Barnes on him. And it's LaRavia missing. Barnes looking around. Harper sets a pick for Fox. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. And they double up Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt, and the Lakers with another miss. Spurs leading by 10. A pass to Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Wembenyama. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic against Castle. Here's LaRavia. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
The kick out to Harper. Wembenyama outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. On the wing, Doncic. Castle covering. Outside, Smart. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Barnes kicks to Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Doncic. That's good from 17 feet away.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Smart against Fox. Here's Castle. The tray. That shot misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the inside. Here's Koloko. And the lead is down inside single digits. Koloko's got his first bucket of the night. Fox with it. The 11-footer, and that one goes long. Lakers trail by 9. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Johnson comes in for Harper. And it's Vassell in for Castle. Both free throws good from LaRavia. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Wembenyama up top. He's covered by Ayton. And Wembenyama gets it to go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's the break. Here's Fox. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Lakers trail by 12. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Vassell against Doncic. Wembenyama, a screen on Doncic. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And stolen by Vassell. Fox with it. Defended by Reeves. That one good for 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fox, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Reeves has got 20 points.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Three-pointer, Fox. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic, no good. Spurs leading by 10. Wembenyama, right side. Oh, Wembenyama, too easy.
Going to Wembenyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Here's Hachimura. The three is off. And so Wembenyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fox! Crane from outside.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. .15 game. Wembenyama reels it in. Here's Fox. It misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Johnson against Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic! And Doncic with the triple.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's Johnson. Here's Sohan. Johnson outside. Now Wembenyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembenyama is the poster child for upside.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembenyama. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 14. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. James, and down goes the three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now Johnson jacks up a three. Wembenyama fires. Great job in close.
You have to be aware of Wembenyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Doncic. Wembenyama rips down the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Spurs.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the boards, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
Now Hachimura. It's stolen by Johnson.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.